Now then guys, welcome. Right, sorry, that took way longer than planned to go live. I tried to go vertical on the live stream, or anyone who watches on their devices, and it just wasn't having any of it over on YouTube. So I've got no idea what I did wrong, but we did do something wrong. Yeah, I've got no idea. I actually think, I don't know, it's just something just doesn't seem right on YouTube today, guys. So if there's any problems, you will have to let me know. Yeah, I got rid of that mod. Ugh. Yeah, what a weird one. Like I say, I tried to go live in vertical mode and it just was not having any of it. I don't really know what I did wrong there. Yeah, if you're wondering guys, I am very early live stream today. The wife has gone to the cinema with the eldest, so I'm kind of just on alone basically. That's kind of what we were. Oh well, might as well go live now and have something to do the rest of this evening. I'm just looking at this vertical thing because there shouldn't really be. Yeah, there shouldn't be any reasons why it doesn't work, to be honest. You'll hear me like knocking about in the background now, and yeah, it just makes no sense on why it's not going live, to be honest. I was just trying to do something a little bit different because I know there are people out there who watch on the phones, and I thought I'll have a little bash and I'll see how it goes, but for some reason it just would not go live for me. Oh, hang on, I've just got rid of music. There we go. Yeah, it just would not go live for me. I was having absolutely zero of it, so I think I've done something in the wrong order, or to be honest with you guys, I'm just at a bit of a loss on what went wrong, really. Doesn't seem to make any sense. Which is a shame because, like I say, you know, I know there are people out there who watch on a phone. Now, I know you can turn your phone like 90 degrees, but yeah, it just would have been nice for it to have worked. And I don't really understand why it didn't work. I know I'm kind of just hanging about chatting 5 minutes, guys. It's just because I'm kind of just winging it, really, trying to see if we can figure out what's gone wrong, really. They don't do any harm just having a couple of minutes just in this chat, really. Yeah, it would have just been nice if everything could have worked as planned. It would have been lovely. But you know, it's one of them things. It's not always guaranteed to work. Especially when you're trying something new for the first time. I did do it off, like, you know, hidden behind the scenes on YouTube, and it worked bloody lovely. But now, for some reason, it's just not having any of it. Yeah, it's just a little bit weird, really, how it just didn't work. how's everybody doing today, guys? I know it's Saturday. I know streams on Saturdays are not exactly overly popular, but at the end of the day, I just wanted to play some games, to be honest, on stream, and I thought, you know, why the hell not, basically. You never know. We might just slowly figure this out while we're just kind of having a bit of bantery chat. I might have just actually figured it out. I have possibly just figured it out. While it's very badly listed wrong, yeah, I think I'm not 100% sure if we've just freaking done that, but yeah, maybe we might have just done it. I've got no idea, but something's working now. That's really weird. Yeah, something's definitely kicked into life, but I don't really know if it's if that's me making a difference or if that's just YouTube in general. I'm trying to just wing it 2 minutes. I know you guys are kind of wanting me to go live. I'm just kind of hope it works, really. Yeah, you will hear a bit of echo, guys. I'm just trying to wing it, really. I kind of just want to see how it looks on my phone to see if I've actually done it right, because I don't think I've done it right. But like I said, this is it's a big learning curve when you try and do something new. Everything worked without going live, if that makes sense. No, I've just loaded it on my phone. It looks perfect. Wow. Like I say, guys, if you want to watch in vertical, it is going to be a lot quicker response time from talking to me. You know, it's a lower latency, it's a lower quality. About to say, where the hell was I then? Right, so as you remember, we were in the last episode. Oh, I do quite like that. Yeah, I've even got the little speedo in the bottom corner, got the date and time at the top like that. I know it might look a little bit odd in the bottom corner, it's just the way I'm still working on this vertical thing. It does seem to be making a bit of a difference. Right, anyway, as I was saying, we have got our contract to cash in, and like I said to you guys, we would only be cashing it in on the recording. So there is £10,700 in the bank. We could plant beans, 5 grand. We could plant onion, 7 grand. That wouldn't be a bad thing to do. I think we need peas anyway, and I do think these are peas listed under planters. Now, I've never planted peas before, so some of this is gonna, yeah, there's peas under planters, but we're gonna have to rent a machine out anyway. We do have to put this into this field, so we're going to just quickly create a course. I think 5 headlands should be enough. I will just up that though to 10. No, screw it. 7% will do. Let's just do that. Let's get this field on here. We're gonna basically pay this worker to work through the night, because we do need to make it the next day. That's how this series works. So, you know, we're just gonna We're gonna make it nice and early. Oh. Gotta remember to set that music playing. If I don't, there we go. We have got... Oh, did I just... Hang on a minute. Oh, I just missed this month for the contract, guys. I didn't realise that had to be done in this in the last calendar month. That has just screwed us out of... Right, cancel. There's nothing we can do. We have missed it. We are going to take carrots. I'm looking for big paying contract, but I don't want to. I definitely don't want to. Lentis, okay. Sorghum. No, you shouldn't. No. Let me get rid of the fertilizing contract. I know the fertilizing contract makes sense. Field 2 is carrots, onions, sorghum. Right, so we need to do field 4 and field 5. I think lentis is in this. Which is the icon for lentis? I've never done lentis. Again, it's in the new crops. So we have to figure this out. Lentis is those. Oh, I hope that is... Okay, we seem to have sunflowers on this header. On this device. Oh, yeah, so peas are part of this. Right. Is... Dude, thank you for getting yourself absolutely banned, my friend. Why do you feel the need to come in and just be a complete dick in someone else's stream is absolutely beyond me. But thank you for yeah. Like I say, just such a shame other people have to come in and just be dicks in your stream. Right, so we are going back to planters. Lentis is under planters as well. 6 meters, 3 meters. We are going to lease that. That is going to do one of these fields. So what we need to do now, as that guy just coming in, has just put me off my train of thought. Field number 4 then, guys, is where we're going. And we are going to plant in sorghum, which is a default crop. So that is there. I wouldn't mind, but what a shock. My steering wheel has decided to go off. But only after I started streaming. Yeah, sorry guys, but I won't put up with people coming in trying to advertise stuff in my stream. If you're just going to come in my stream and do that, all I'm going to do is use your wording against you. And now we need field 4, and I don't know field. Right, so field 4 is the big field in the top corner. We might not have enough seed in this to do this field, but hopefully there is going to be enough money, enough seed in here. We need to try and get our hands on the baler. That is the aim of today. But if we do not make enough money in this live stream for the baler, we will not make it. Basically, it will be as simple as that. We have to get it today, or it will leave the shop. So yeah, let's have a look over here. We'll do the 5 headlands. We'll close that off. We're gonna start that contract. Away you go. We can get in the John Deere. There we go. I completely forgot about that. I just need to fix my steering wheel, guys, before we go any further. Yeah, I don't know why he's doing it again today, but it would appear that every other stream I have to either click or unclick the feedback button. Seems to be how it works anyway. So we are going for a new crop today, guys. That's gonna look very, very good. I know I'm trying to move that out of the way with the wheel by ramming it. We need it over there. This has not got off to a great start today, really, has it? Is there any in particular? Field 4 is sorghum. Can we please bugger off and do the job? You just sat not... Why? Does this not have enough power to drive up this hill? Oh. Right. Okie dokie, guys. It's going to play ball. It's going to be a volley, and it's only going to work. The work is not going to work the tank. Right. Okay. Can we please now work? Really? Are we going to work now? There we go. Apparently loading up from yesterday, from the last stream, has basically made it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Right, so let's get another bag of seed while we are here. Yo, Andy, how you doing, pal? Yeah, to be fair, dude, don't worry about me. I am early streaming today, dude. I'm early streaming. The wife has taken the big lad to the cinema. So it's... yeah, it's... I know I said I weren't using super strength in the series, but I don't have the ability to get them out of there. Right. Let's get that in there, and we are going to go off and do field number... We're going to do field number 5. We need to do lenses. I see, I've already forgotten what the icon is for. Is that what the icon was? Nope. That's what the icon is for this one. Right, so we don't have a lot of seed in our tool, do you know what I mean? It would appear the kick stream is not working very well. Oh well, never mind. As long as YouTube works, that is all that matters. Alright, so we are going to field number 5. Dude, you are watching the vertical stream, dude. If you load up my channel, you will find the other stream. There should be 2 streams, dude. I'm watching the horizontal stream in 1080. I'm watching the horizontal stream on my phone, dude, so I know it's there, but there is also a vertical stream tonight. Why is it on? It should not be 480, dude. If it is, that's another problem. I've had no other problems today, mate, but I'm trying something new. But something new doesn't seem to be working very well, to be honest. Yeah, if you're watching in 1480, you're watching vertical, mate, you are watching the vertical stream and not the horizontal stream. Jesus, this thing is massive for getting around this corner. Absolutely massive. Right, field 4 is only 7% complete already. That's going to take a while. We need to double check field 11 as well. Since we have left a month and gone into a new month, you know, field 11 may not be that same crop anymore. We may need to redo it again. Right, the John Deere is also going to suck very badly on this job, guys, so you're going to have to be warned. We are going to have to probably drive down this hill a few times. Just for today, dude. Just for today. I'm trying something new, but I don't think it's working. The problem I've got is I could do with restarting the stream, because apparently I'm not streaming in HD on any platform. And I don't know why when I'm set to 4K, and it's just a little bit frustrating. I'm getting a little bit annoyed today with how it's not working. Don't understand why the normal stream, like what you're like the normal horizontal stream, I'm not really sure why that's not working. It is in, oh no, 4K, quality 4K. Okay, interesting. No, the horizontal stream is in 4K. Sorry, I'm just looking on the vertical stream now, because I've never, like I say, I've never done current video quality for the vertical stream is 1080, dude. And it is 1080 on my phone. So if you're getting a lower quality than that, I don't know why. Yeah, sorry, I'm just looking. Yeah, everything is working as well as I can kind of get it to work at the moment, if that makes sense. Restream has decided, yeah, apparently Kick has decided today that it does not want to push out my video. I'm not really sure why. Unable to connect to Kick, apparently. What's the point in paying? I don't pay for Restream, I'm using the free service. But what is the point in paying for a product if it's not going to work? Like, I wouldn't pay for. Yeah, it's instantly gone off again. What's? Yeah, I know Restream's working because I'm currently on Twitch, and it's like, yeah, it just makes no sense. Kick is just absolute. It's a horrible platform, to be honest. I have not found anything good about it. It just goes on and off and on and off and on and off and on. And I just, yeah, I just can't. I can't really tolerate it, to be honest. But we might look at ditching it. Like I say, if we ditch it, you know, if we ditch it, we ditch it. If you just give me a minute, guys, I'm just adding another block term. Yeah, it's only Kick with this problem. Literally, Kick has a... Yeah, Kick doesn't want to work tonight, and it is only Kick that's got the problem. I send it to Restream, Restream sends it to TikTok, and... no, sorry, sends it to Twitch and Kick. Twitch is working fine. Kick is just like... Nope, not gonna work today. Yeah, well, the problem is, dude, is it doesn't cost me anything to go to Kick. Because I go to Restream and then Restream does Twitch and Kick at the same time. So it's kind of just more about getting me coming back to streaming out there. More than anything else. Ellie, hello, or Eli, however you want. I would say that was Ellie personally, but it could be an Eli. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past me just to have got someone's name completely wrong there. Right, I figured out why I've got a problem in... Right, I'm going to reboot Twitch and... Yeah, apparently I'm streaming 4K to Restream, which is not the case because this only ever happens on a Saturday night. Honestly, I only ever have this problem on a Saturday night. So if you're watching on Twitch, guys, I would recommend going over to YouTube. It's just a hell of a lot better. Right. Let me just double check some settings before I really go back onto it. Right, that's YouTube vertical. And Restream is there. Restream is there. Yeah. Right. It's every time I try and do a... Yeah, it's every time I try and go live on Restream via the... There you go. And I know fine well now Kick's gonna work. Very strange indeed, very strange indeed. But I am back over there, and I'm just gonna keep playing. I know we're kind of procrastinating a little bit here, guys. I do apologise. I'm just trying to make sure we get things up and running as nicely as we can, really. Right, so that's now on Kick. That's now saying we're streaming. Restream is now saying we're streaming in 1080 rather than 4K. Yeah, I've got the new Atom multi-stream plugin on OBS basically, and every Saturday, and I mean literally every Saturday, it just tells me that I'm restreaming in 4K to Restream basically, and it's like, no. So what I'm doing is like I'm using like a multi-stream plugin, and then I'm using Restream as well, so that way I don't have to use as much like OBS power and stuff. But what I've got to figure out what platforms don't work for me, and the reason being is because at the end, when I build my new computer, I'm going to have a few less cores to work with. So something's got to give a little bit. But I would like to continue this streaming in vertical to YouTube, because I know there are people who watch on the phone. It might not be loads of people. I don't know if it combines my chat or anything. But not only that, I have been given access today to TikTok Live. So this is another reason why I'm trying to do the vertical, because then basically I can copy the vertical over there, and hopefully that kind of just yeah, that kind of just kicks off or kick starts over there, if that makes sense. But we don't really know for sure. Do you know what I mean? We don't really know for sure. Oh, but yeah, I'm basically gonna see how we go and where we go, basically, and hopefully from there we can kind of determine what's going to be best for us, basically. That's the idea anyway. Now, we could technically continue to stream to all these different places. We basically just have to lower quality. So Twitch and Kick, for example, might just get 720 instead. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, well, this is it, dude. Some people just turn the phones and it works that way. Sorry, I turned off there to do something. I'm looking for something on my computer and I can't freaking find it. I don't know if and how YouTube vertical works because I've never done it before. Okay, my stream over on vertical ended. And it ended 4 minutes. It ended when I messed about with Kick. So clearly I'm gonna have to choose between Kick or Kick or YouTube vertical, basically, because that is not working both sets of platform. But like I said, today is the first time that I've gone live with the vertical, so I know there's gonna be issues. But I don't know how the chat works over on vertical, because like I say, I'd never actually done it, if that makes sense. So it's kind of just a case of trying to figure out which way works for us, basically. But it would appear that it doesn't really want to work at the moment for me. Yeah, not everybody does, mate. That's the problem. Not everybody wants to change the way it works. You know, turning the phones around and that. You know, it would be awesome if everybody just did it, but you know, I'm trying to accommodate everybody, if that makes sense. So I'm trying. Do you know what I mean? I can't do any more basically than what I'm doing. I'm trying to accommodate everybody fairly and evenly, basically. But I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know. Like I say, I'm trying to make it good for everybody. I'm trying. I know guys, yeah, I'm not farming right now. I'm kind of wasting in-game day. I'm trying to fix something because it's not freaking working? You're telling me it's live, but it obviously isn't. Although it might be live because someone's chatting to me on vertical. If you're watching on vertical, guys, I'm sorry. I'm literally new to vertical. I'm literally new to I'm new to vertical YouTube, so I'm trying to make sure everything's kind of working. Kind of. I'm trying. Everything is new on the vertical side of things, so I'm trying to just make sure. And I don't want to ignore people if they're talking over there either, do you know what I mean? And there is someone out there. The Shaming Man, how are you doing, pal? Thank you for chatting to me over on the vertical platform. I do apologise if it goes on and off. I am, like I say, I am new to the vertical side of things. I'm still trying to figure out how to set it up and stuff, so I'm a little bit all over the spot when it comes to this one. But if I can keep it going live without going off, would be a start. Let's try that. Your chat box working, as seems YouTube. I don't know, man. Apparently the vertical chat has different a different chat, apparently. Like I say, never done the vertical before, so you know, at the end of the day, I'm expecting teething problems. I just didn't expect so many teething problems. I'm not gonna lie. But hopefully it's gonna work well. I need to put the vertical stream back on my phone, because then that way, if it goes off, I actually know it's gone off. Some people might, you know, some people might benefit from the vertical stream. I hope people do benefit from it. Nah, it's already gone off. I think it's already gone off by the look of it. I'm just a little bit annoyed because, like, I've done everything the guide said to do for the vertical and I'm still having all these problems. But if I don't play the game soon, everyone's just going to leave because I'm not really doing out. But I can only fix these problems when they are actually happening, and they don't happen if I'm not technically streaming. Jesus Christ, this hill is an absolute killer. Yeah, it's a very strange one. Right, that reminds me, guys. Shop. Nah, there's not really come in, but yeah, we need basically £30,000, and we need it really quickly. There is another leasing cost. That must be the seeder, guys, on the other machine. It's got to be the seeder on the other machine. I tell you what, I'm tempted to do actually, guys. I'm gonna put this on a worker, and I'm gonna see if I can quickly fix this while we're kind of chatting and. Apparently one of my streams has a warning. Okay, but which one is it? Alright, well that's Purbeck on the 4K screen. That's there, working nicely. This is the vertical. So my vertical's apparently not working now. All I know is I've got a lot of cleaning up to do on my YouTube channel. Right, so vertical is still live. Let's get rid of that one. I've got so many Google Chrome tabs open right now, guys. It's absolutely crazy. I'm gonna put vertical chat next to there on my OBS. I could really just do with oh, I might be able to do that. Oh God. I've got 4 tabs on my screen at the top now. Alright, so I've got vertical tab on that screen there. I've got Twitch playing on that one. I've got apparently Kick on there, but it's not working. Yeah, well, it is. Kick is working. It's just got rid of my little preview window. Anyway, yeah, I've just left that on a worker just for a couple of minutes, guys, just while we try and get to the bottom of these. But if things are going to work nicely, that would be kind of cool if everything works nicely. I'm just loading the vertical stream on my phone to try and... Although, yeah, I don't need to babysit it on my phone, but it would just be nice. But yeah, if you are watching on anywhere, guys, please hit the like button if there is one. Especially if it's on YouTube. That's it. A few teething problems, but if we can get these teething problems out now, we should have a lot less teething problems throughout the week. That's the idea anyway. But yeah, as it stands now, Facebook is the platform to go. Just because I can't really go to Facebook and all the other platforms. That's just like so many different, so many resources on the computer. And like I say, my new computer is technically a little bit worse than kind of what I've got now, but only on the processor side of things. I've just realised I'm not even driving near the edge of this field. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to go and grab some more seed as well. I'm tempted actually, just because this series is moving a little bit slower than I would have liked. I was thinking about maybe why is my vertical stream not working on my phone, but it's working on YouTube's website? Well, apparently, according to this, it's gone off. Oh, I'll just put that on a worker. Yeah, I'm tempted to give this up as a bad job in a minute. You know, YouTube is saying that it's not live. but it's live when I go on the web page. I can hear myself in the background. I don't know, it's really weird. It's definitely working. It's definitely working. But my phone says it also isn't, so I don't know. We'll just wing it for now. Screw it. There's nothing else we can do. Yo, Craig, how you doing, pal? Right, this is shooting through here relatively. There is no seed consumption rate available for lentis, so that seed is doing really well up there. He's slowly doing that. Right. Unfortunately, guys, I am going to stop seeding that halfway up that hill. We're going to do what we were doing at the start, and we're basically just going to go and lift up, drive up the field, and then we're going to basically seed this going down, because we don't really have much more power than this is letting me, than the required power for this, sorry. So it's not letting me drive up the hills very well. So what we'll do is we'll get that there, we'll get that lowered, and we'll get that on there, and away we go, basically. Well, there we go. Both seeders are going to need a refill, and I'm quite concerned actually on both needing a refill. What we may do is we may have to I can't really warrant renting another. I don't know. You know what it is? I'm flustered with all the problems we've had today during this stream. If I just keep things basic, we have no problems. When I try and maybe make it a little bit more accessible to other people, I have nothing but problems. But I know they're teething problems, and I know they won't, they won't last forever, so to speak. I'm tempted actually. I might seed this field a slightly weird way, guys. We might go across here. Let's get all this flat bit done before before we tackle the hill. There's no point doing all that hill when we only have to do like 90% anyway. We might as well leave the 10% we don't do up that hill. But it makes sense to do it this way. Makes a lot of sense to do it this way. Yeah, not doing too bad, mate. Not doing too bad. Family's the family. They're doing all right. The wife has taken the big lad to the cinema tonight. Like I say, he might be 19, but with his special needs, he's not quite 19 in his head. So she's taking him to see, I think the new Alien film is what they've gone to see. My wife has got no idea what the Alien films are even about other than aliens. She's not seen any of them. But obviously, big lad wants to go. And big lad's like, well, I'll pay for you to go, mum, because I know you don't really like it. And yeah, she's currently at the cinema for the next couple of hours, so that's kind of why I'm just streaming a little bit earlier than usual. Just because at the end of the day, well, if I could have gone live at 9 o'clock and streamed for 2 hours, but the first hour of this stream has kind of been a little bit crazy, hasn't it? It's nothing but problems, but it's also just the way it is. We're trying something new, so why not? What do you mean you didn't warn her? Warn her about what? Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go and get some more seed. I don't really like renting this one, but well, in theory it should be good enough for what we're doing with this tractor. It's just sometimes it just seems to, it feels like it just needs more power than it does. Oh, she's got an idea what the film's about. I've got, like I say, I gotta be honest with you, it's a long time since I've seen the Alien films myself, so there's no point me telling her much about them, because I think I've only ever seen the first one. So come on, man, this is not much of a hill. You've got more than enough power to pull this. Come on, look, he's up there showing you up. He's got more weight than you and less power, and he's showing you up, and he's going up and down that hill. Yeah, I have just slowed the time down for a little bit, just because today's stream is going to be a little bit longer than usual. Plus, to be honest, I'd like to try and get the 50,000 for the baler, but I am tempted actually, guys, to just take a loan out for the year just to get that baler, because that baler is going to basically give us a new lease of contracts, and instead of selling the excess silage, we'll be able to actually use that silage to feed our cows, is kind of where I was thinking with that. So yeah, I'm moving my pedals closer to me chair, guys. I feel like they're further away than usual. It's not that it makes any difference to my bad driving. I've done two tiny little bits here. That guy's been up and down field for on the hill. You know what I mean? That guy in the Lambo is really showing us up now. Oh yeah, Andy, did you see the yeah, you commented, didn't you, in Discord? You see I fixed the lights on the Lambo? It was nice to see the Lambo lights getting fixed, actually. Come on, it's literally flat ground, John Deere. John Deere, I genuinely hate you. You, for 170 brake horsepower, you are absolutely shockingly bad. Literally, the Lamborghini is putting you to shame. I'm gonna get a bell and just start going, shame, shame. I saw, I like, I won. Oh, you want the Lamborghini mod, dude? I'll send you it. Like I say, the one on King's mod is just so badly broken. It annoys me though, because people are in the comments on like broken mods. Oh, this mod's amazing, you know, and it's like, you literally know nothing, you know what I mean? the mods are like broken to hell and stuff. It's not every mod on King's Mod, but the majority of them are. Right, 10 litres, 9, 8, 5, oh, 3, 2, 1, and there we go. The John Deere is out of seed, and I would much prefer to, oh wow, he's got 600 litres left. Right, he's gonna be a while then, isn't he? Right, back to the shop we go. I need a tank on this. Like I say, I'm tempted about getting a £50,000 loan. We've got the proper loan system on the game, and I am tempted about getting a £50,000 loan. I do not want to miss out on that baler. That baler is a complete game changer for us. And I did say that loans. We didn't really say much about loans actually in the rules. We just said we can only buy second hand. But is it worth getting a £50,000 loan and getting it? Honestly, I'm proper tempted. Jesus Christ, I can only just fit down that lane. Well, we have done 56% of this field, so that means if we go now and we stock up on seed, that should give us, we should complete the contract with the next load of seed in here. The problem we're gonna have is we've then got to go back to the shop to use this tractor again. So it's like it's quite a bit of running around in this tractor. Now I'd like to do a baling contract, which is another reason why I'd like to get that mower, that baler and wrapper, because it means we can do any silage contracts, because we can rent a 3-meter mower and we can mow, bale and wrap in one go, and then we can just sell, well, we can get the contract finished and then we can keep the rest of the silage for our cows. Our cows have got to be nearly ready to breed. And if they breed, we can start taking some cows over to the slaughterhouse, because that's what this series is all about. Saturday night, guys, I'm having cider. I'm having a cherry cider. Wow, that's bitter. I've got an Aldi special cherry cider. Oh, God, that is bitter. I think I'd actually rather have a drink of bitter. So let's get that. Oh, there's only 180 litres in there. Oh, wow. Wow. We need another. I know we've got one bag of seed left there, guys, but it's not as much as you think. Like I say, we won't go far wrong with seed. We will buy seed. We don't mind buying seed. We don't mind buying seed at all. Seed, fertilizer, lime. We don't mind buying it. Whatever we don't use, we would use on our own farm. Not that we've literally done no work on our farm. We cut the grass on our farm in the very first episode. We struggled because it was a Ford with no power, and we have literally not worked on our farm since. Not at all. Really? Really? You can see me pulling out, Mr. White Car? Bit of a dick move. Right, field 4 is 90%. I'm hoping he's got enough seed to finish that contract. That would just massively help us out basically. Yeah, if anyone is watching over on the vertical stream, I hope you do enjoy it. It's been a pain in the ass to set up. People on Facebook have been moaning now, you didn't stream to Facebook, we've missed an episode. But in every episode, guys, or every stream, I tell you, go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. You know what I mean? I literally tell you to go to YouTube in every episode or in every stream. Right, we've got to make it around this corner, so let's hope there isn't a car coming, and there is. Well, that red car will have to wait for me. There we go. Lovely. Absolutely freaking lovely. But yeah, if anyone is over on the vertical stream, guys, and you are talking, I don't know if the chat's working on there or not. I have got it in OBS ready. I just don't know if it works or not. By the time we get back to this field, the other guy will be done, and then I'm probably going to put a worker. Whoa! I'm not racing round on purpose. Well, I am a little bit. I want to get this job done. I thought, well, I'll have a little bit longer stream than normal with the wiping at the cinema, and it's just nothing's gone right. Where is that Lambo? That Lambo is absolutely smashing that out the park. He really is. I'm very impressed with him. I'm tempted to put the Lamborghini on this just to try it, because the Lamborghini won't have enough power, but this John Deere sucks on this thing. Let's go up there, let's do a U-turn, and let's get this bit done down here. There we go. Yeah, 58%. Let's see how much we can get done in a strip. So we're on 58 when we started this bit. So it's just 1% per strip basically. Fair enough. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do this a little differently. And I think overall it might just be a little bit better. So we'll go up one side, come down the other side, and then we should get this done a little bit quicker. Right, come on Matt, get back in the field. There we go. He's on 98%. He's worked really hard, that Lambo. I'm very impressed. Very impressed with the Lamborghini. Slinky, I have come up with a new idea for the broken fertilizer spreader, and that is we will only use it for lime. That was the idea anyway. We'll just use it for lime. What do you reckon? I reckon that's not a bad idea. Rightio, my friend. Well done on completing your challenge. Field 4 is done. Field 4 now wants fertilizing. So where are we going now? You can't... Can we still do oats on field 25? Is oats still in the calendar? Oats is still in the calendar, so we are going to field 25. I've got completely no idea where field 25 even is. Oh, field 25 is by the shop. Not really, mate, but it is... It's just a way of keeping it for now until something else comes up in the shop, and then we'll buy like a lime spreader, you know, separately kind of thing. That's kind of what I'm thinking anyway. There might even be enough seed in this. I don't think we'll go and fill this up. I think we'll just go to field 25. I think there might be enough in here for field 25, if I'm honest. Like I say, if I can get these fertilized, and then I can, if I can get these seeded, and then I can get these fertilized, that should be a good amount of money in the bank. Like I say, we're already at 25 grand already. We're going to get about 7 or 8 grand for maybe doing the field we're in now. So that's another massive chunk of money. I don't know, we kind of got to see how it goes, really. I'm literally racing around the map because, oh, we've had that many issues. I just want to... get on with a bit of farming since we've wasted so much time making sure bloody platforms are working. Like I say, if vertical doesn't work for me and no one watches it, no one talks over there, I'll just come off it, you know what I mean? But I wanted to give it a go. I'll be right back. Bag break. Fair enough. I'll tell you what, we'll go to the shop, we'll get some seed. I don't want to run out. I don't want to run out in the middle of a contract and then I've got to freaking mess around, you know, trying to get it all back up and running. But I do need to get in there, and that's where the Lamborghini comes in handy. Yeah, there's more than enough in there. There we go. Go on. That'll do. There's definitely enough there. Right, field 25 is just over this bridge and to the left. Is this that funny shaped field where we got to turn off before we actually get to it? No. No, it is a funny shaped field, it's just not the one I was thinking of. Right. Well, I don't think this seeder's going to fit in there. Ooh, that was tight. That was very tight. There you go, go to the first waypoint and away you go. Oh, I left the engine running on this, that's not good. Right. Oh, yeah. Field 25. Do you know something? I always forget to do that. He wants oat. I gotta be honest, all these new crops, I do get confused very easily on all these new crops. I really do, but it's nice to have so many new crops in a map. This is a big money earning field, so we need to get this done really. So I wanna get on with a little bit of fertilizing. I know people going back, oh, but you're fertilizing. I want to get the money for this seed, and we could take a loan out over a year. But if we can buy it outright, then that's what I would rather do. I would rather buy it outright. It would make all the difference if we can buy it outright. All the difference. But yeah, I'm going to be building a new computer tomorrow, guys. My case came today, my motherboard came today. I already had my processor. RAM's coming tomorrow. I have actually ended up ordering a brand new power pack. Turns out the wife is going to take my computer. So and I know I'm only saying if, I'm not saying, you know, at the end of the day, if anyone is interested, I will have a computer coming up relatively soon. It will consist of a 3600X Ryzen AM4. It may come with either 32 or 64 gigs of RAM. The reason being, I say may, I can't remember what the wife's has. I know it's got at least 30. I know it's got at least 32 in it, but it might have 64 in it. I'm not 100% sure without, but I haven't looked yet in hers because the wife's is still in a box. And it'll come with a 3080 graphics card. So if anyone is actually interested in an half decent PC, I am actually in the process of possibly letting it go relatively cheap if you're in the UK. Just because if I don't get rid of it cheap, it's going to sit under my house in the basement and do absolutely nothing. I think the only thing you're going to have to do is put a hard drive in it, because I don't have a spare hard drive that I'm aware of. If I had one, I would put it in, or an SSD, well, you know, but yeah. I'd rather let it go like mega cheap and at least someone make use out of it than it just sit there and do absolutely nothing under the house, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know it's got 32 gigs of RAM at least. Like I say, Ryzen 3600X and a NVIDIA 3080. I want to say it's an MSI card GPU. Yes, I kind of went the wrong way there, guys. I don't know if anybody noticed that, but I did actually go the wrong way. I meant to turn left and I went right. In the last episode, we kept turning right, and in the last episode we kept making a turn and we kept going the wrong way, and today we're now turning the other way, to the way I actually want to go. Come on, John Deere, you suck. It's got more than enough power to do this, yet it sucks with every pass. I say we were on 79% for this field, just turned over to 80. So there's not much left of this contract left to go at the end of the day, but it's going to take a while with this John Deere. I won't mind, but the next field we need to use this same seeder, and that is planting onions. Where is your Lamborghini? My Lamborghini is somewhere working over there, dude. It is currently planting oat with a worker. How are you doing, pal? Come on, 84%, 84%. Come on, John Deere. Just because you suck so bad. Like I say, 25 grand towards our baler. But today is the last day the baler will be in the shop, so we need to make another 25 grand. Mr. John Deere, you suck. I genuinely hate it. It is the worst tractor I've ever had on this game. Oh, nice. I'm having a cherry cider, believe it or not, which is very, very bitter and is not as nice as you think. Bought it from Aldi. It's not, to be honest, it's not the worst thing in the world I've ever drunk, but I won't be in a rush to buy it again. Right, we've got 10% to go. 10% to go. This tractor struggles to drive up this hill. It just struggles to drive up the hill. You know what I mean? You can't really say how much worse it is. You know what I mean? It is absolutely shockingly terrible. And it's all Olaf's fault. He made me buy the John Deere. Come on. What I'm going to do now, I'm hoping is going to work. So you know how like we just drove to that top corner? We're now going to go down like this. So what I'm thinking is if we do that, we lift it up, we fling it round, and then we basically drive that way. So we do two ways at once. Now I know it's not technically the correct way to seed a field, but this tractor sucks so bad that I just want to get this job done. So at least we're kind of working downhill all the time, if that makes sense. And then we get down here and then we will lift it up, turn it off, and go on the least steep path there is possible. Yes, I like green stuff. I can't believe all of you who are watching the stream are not watching the vertical. If you watch the vertical, I don't think the delay is as bad on the vertical stream. I'll tell you what I might do actually. I might just change this a little bit. Look, let's do it like that and let's just put a turn on it. I know it means we've missed a little bit, but we've only got 5% more left to do, so we're not really bothered about missing a tiny little bit. There's 96%. Come on, 97. 97 before this end. Come on. Well, you just suck. To give you an idea, field 4 has been done there. That has been done, and he's on 13% on field 25. I've done this field. That's it. That's all I've done. That is and this is an even wider planter than that is a freaking cedar. That's how bad this sucks. I don't know why I went with this one. I should have gone with the smaller horsepower one. That's where I went wrong. Right, let's just lift that up there. Right, this should be the last path of this field, and I cannot wait to get out of field 5. I am sick of seeing. I've been doing this contract for way too long. Way too long we've been doing this contract. Way too long. There's 99%. Come on. Oh, you screw. There we go. There we go. That is all we needed. There we go. Complete. Field 5. Done. Dusted. Is field 5 for fertilising now? Yes, it is. So we can fertilise field 4 and 5 at the same time. He's in field. Oh, hang on a minute, guys. We may. We're 20 grand away. 20 grand away. 5. Call that 10. Ooh. What did I say we needed to plant in field 11? Peas. Right, so we do technically have peas in this cedar. It might, as much as I want to fertilise them 2 fields, we have to pass field 11 now. Is it worth just quickly knocking out field 11? We might get another fertilising contract afterwards. And if we get another fertilising contract, we can come up with the spreader and we can basically do... Oh, it's... Look how hilly this field is. This is field 11 on the right hand side. Yeah, if you're watching on vertical, I know you don't technically get the minimap. There's not much I can do about that, guys. It's just the way YouTube vertical is. Right. Let's just quickly try and get this field knocked out really quickly. Although I didn't quite realise how much seed that was going to use. Wow, we've only done that tiny little bit. And we're almost empty. That's shocking. Come on. Come on, John Deere. $20 litres to go. I agree with you, Andy. Right, I didn't get as much done on that field as I would have really have liked to have done. I would have liked to have got a lot more of that done. Although saying that, 100 litres did 10%. That's not bad going, really, considering. The only downside is it's such a long way to go to the shop. Why is... Oh my god. You've been sat there. You could have at least told me you had a blocking. Oh my god, he's been sat doing nothing in field 25. They hadn't even done a headland. The amount of money I've wasted in... Oh. Okay, apparently we've run out of songs on my playlist. Well, that's not true. We should have 100 songs on the playlist. And why did you stop working? Right, there we go. Yeah, this just sucks, does this tool? Yes, £143 in wages. And the worst thing is he's been sat there doing nothing for absolutely ages. Absolutely ages. Alright, well that's loading. Is there anything new in the shop? Nope. Oh, I so want to buy 150 silage bales. Come on. The thing is, if we buy it, we can make silage on our own farm. And I've just paid £525 leasing fee. That's expensive. Right, he's up to 19%. I might try and keep him sowing, like do another sowing contract after this, because he's gonna have a lot of seed left in his tank. So if it's something that he can plant, it might be worth him doing it. These are the bits at the moment that are like super frustrating. Like the amount of time we spend driving to and from the shop. We need to start spending more time on our farm, but we don't have the money to do much on our farm. So it would be nice to be able to get that baler, because then we can use our mower and then we can go bale. We can make some silage. If we get a tedder, we can then maybe make some hay bales as well, but at least we can feed the cows silage now. Nice, and car did not come while we were there. Lovely. Right. Let's find where we were. Oh, we were right there. It helps if you lower the seed, guys. The seeder. Or in this case, a planter. How we doing, guys? A few people kicking around. Don't be afraid to say hi. Just be warned, there is a 30-second stream delay because it's in 4K. If you do want a quicker response, I would maybe suggest going to the YouTube vertical. That is more of a instant. Like if you put something in chat, I get it like instantly, and then you will get a response within like a few seconds rather than like 30. And it's just because it's not in 4K, that's all. Plus, Andy, do me a favour, dude. Can you jump in the vertical and put something in the chat? Just want to make sure the chat's working. I've only had one person say, put a comment in it all day, so I kind of just wanted to see if it was actually working. I don't want people thinking I'm ignoring them if I am not. I don't ignore anyone in the streams and the videos. Yo dude, yeah, I got that. It's also, I'm watching the stream on my phone as well, and the vertical is definitely like, if I move the mouse like this, 3 seconds. 3-second latency for the vertical stream. So for chatting, the vertical stream is a hell of a lot more user friendly. I've got a problem here. I genuinely think we're going to have to go back and buy more seed again for this field. Just trying to do a couple of headlands at the moment. But we are going... We've used like nearly 60% seed. We're only 42% done on this contract. Why can't you say that you're stuck because of an object? I'm not a mind reader. Right. So that is now officially 45% done. That's not too bad. So we've got 220 seed left. Not a lot. No. It's not going to be enough to get back up there on a headland, on another row. I think that is going to be way. Yo, dude, thank you for hitting the subscribe button, man, on YouTube. Welcome. Come on, get over there. Get away from there. I'm overhanging way too much into there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there it is. It's officially out of seed. Again. 65% for 900. So one more tank of seed will be enough. The problem is just how annoying it is to get there. Like, it takes so long to get to the shop and back. It is frustrating, just from my point of view. Like, I haven't got done half as much as I would have liked to have got done in this stream up to now. It's crazy to think, actually. I'm just counting as I drive past these cars. No, you don't have to stay there, dude. Although it is better for chatting there, but you don't have to. Go watch the 4K version. The YouTube stream on the vertical is actually quicker response time to the stream than what Twitch is. Yo, thank you for hitting the subscribe button on YouTube, guys. Do massively appreciate it. If you are watching the stream and on any of the platforms, I do appreciate it. Thank you for spending your Saturday night with me, the local farming idiot. Right. Come on. Ugh. Problem is, I need that seed down there, but I don't think I'm gonna fit through there without hitting something. Are we gonna fit? No. Yes. No. We're not gonna fit down there. Oh my god, I need another bag of seed. Jesus Christ. Seed's not cheap. Seed's expensive. £800 a bag and another leasing fee. I only had a leasing fee last time I came here. Right, anyway, that should be enough, guys, to finish this contract. I hope so, anyway. I really don't fancy coming down here again. No, cheers for testing that out on the vertical stream, though, dude. I do massively appreciate it. Just helps me out, really. What's the quality like on the vertical stream? If anyone's over on the vertical stream on YouTube watching, what is the quality like? I understand it's only technically in 1080, but it should be a high. It should be a high quality 1080 compared to like Twitch and Kick. Just because YouTube lets me have AV1 encoding, basically, and AV1 encoding is amazing. Court farm over again. Oh, you're stupid. Oh, dude, I haven't got a way to move it yet to my farm. I haven't got a front loader. I haven't got a front loader. Can't do nothing about that. I haven't got a front loader. Not my problem. I won't mind, dude, right? But my farm is right next to the shop. But I've still got no way. Like, I need that hay bale. I need to put that hay bale in the cows. But I've got no way of... Oh, yeah, I have. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I've got a freaking bale trailer on the farm. Mind blown. Just blown my own mind with that discovery. It looks fine. Yeah, but what looks better, dude? The vertical or the... No, technically that should always be the horizontal. Yeah, guys, thank you for hitting the subscribe button over on YouTube, guys. I do massively appreciate it if you're still there. I have said it once or twice before already, but you know, I do appreciate everybody who hits the like button, the follow button, the share buttons, whatever buttons there is, except the dislike button. If you press the dislike button, then you might as well just go away. Yeah, we had some issues with that vertical stream, but I do seem to think it's a little bit more... I haven't had any issues for a little while now, so I'm hoping that's going to be the end of the few technical issues. That was a little bit of a skew with line, was that, wasn't it? It wasn't very straight, that line. Right. So we've done 79% of this field, so this is the last one of these kind of fields I am doing. If we can't do it with a seeder, yeah, we're not doing it. I'm having issues with planter. I could get a more user-friendly planter, but then the problem is they're only 3 meters. At least this is 6 meters, so it's not doing too bad. Ah, dude, that's not good news, man. Not good news at all. I wish him all the best with that fight, because I know the dreaded sea is a fight and a half. I know when the wife's dad went through it, it was not a pleasant experience as to watch. So I can only imagine what it would be like to have it. Right. So we are now at 90%, so one more pass should just about finish this field. Good job, really, because only 48% seed left. 92, 94. I said 92, 94 because I was busy looking at 92 and then I realised we were actually at 94. 95. Oh, we're going to end up having... Why are we doing so much of this field? All the fields tend to leave quite a bit left. And this one is quite... Hang on a minute, guys. We have got a problem with the Lamborghini. The Lamborghini is... I know I said I weren't using super strength in this series, but that field should have been done ages ago. There we go, 99% guys, 99%, 100% complete on this field. That means we are done. I am taking this thing to the shop and it can go rot in hell. I'll tell you what, actually, let's cash that job in. That job was not worth £4,500. I'm sorry, but it was not. Field 23 isn't. Field... Well, we might as well do field 23. Right, so there we go then, guys. So that is a... We've got at least 3 fertilising contracts to do over here. So that isn't too bad because our spreader doesn't really use a mass amount of fertiliser, so we should be able to smash all them out and not really use any percentage. We need £15,000, guys. We want to get this baler today. We are desperate for this baler today. I'll be glad when we're not driving up and down this freaking road, to be honest. Right, just to give you a heads up next week, guys. I will not be streaming Thursday. Thursday is guaranteed not streaming night. Me and the wife are having our weekly date night, but it just so happens to be happening on Thursday next week. So yeah, there will be no stream Thursday, not unless it's torrential downpour and stuff, because me and the wife, we have date night. We try and have one, at least try and have one a week. We don't do much. We haven't got a lot of money since we bought the house. So, you know, date night consists of like going for a walk, grabbing a bite to eat while we're going on a walk. So, you know, most we spend is like 15 quid on food. That kind of consists of date night, really. But what we're gonna do is once... yeah, my eldest has got his special needs, like, I don't want to say like nightclub, I don't really know how to describe it. It's kind of like a nightclub kind of thing. He goes to a pub for a couple of hours, he hangs with some of his friends, who have also got special needs. And then basically, you know, we have to drop him off because he can't get there on his own. He's not capable. Then we have a bit of a date. You know, me and the wife go and do something for a couple of hours while he's in there, and yeah, it basically just consists of something like that, really. But that's next. That's the Thursday coming up. So I know fine well there's no stream on Thursday. That's kind of just to give you all a little bit of a heads up, really. Right. This will be enough fertilizer to complete all this. Yep, just making sure, guys, that the Lamborghini hadn't got stuck again. But while he's finishing that, we're gonna go and smash out these three contracts. Actually, there might be 4 if we're quick enough. running my head off. I won't mind, but it's not even, I'm not even that actually physically tired. I think I'm just mentally drained at the moment. I've had a very busy day today. Go. It's looking good. It's looking very good is the income. Like I say, we've got at least 3 confirmed fertilizing contracts to do right now, and we've got possibly field 11. I didn't take field 11 because we could only take 4 contracts. I could up it to 5. Like I say, we can do as many contracts as we want. I just don't want that HUD in the middle of the screen to be overpowering, basically. Right, well, we might as well go start with field 4. We know how this works, guys. I believe we've done field 4 before. I gotta be honest, the vertical stream, I know I'm talking about it a lot, guys, but it's new to me. It actually looks really, really well. I'm just watching it on my phone while I'm driving up this hill, and it really, really does look really good quality. It looks really, really good quality. I'm not gonna lie, I'm quite impressed with how well that looks after all the issues we've had today. And like I say, it's only 3 seconds behind. It is a lot more responsive for chat, but obviously the quality is not as good as 4K. But again, it depends on what you can have as your internet, you know. Some people can't watch 4K streams because they don't have the internet, and that's fine. %70 done on field 25, looking good. Like I say, we're just trying to get as many jobs smashed out as quickly as we can, just so we can basically crack on and get this baler. We get this baler, we can make some silage contracts, we can keep silage for our cows, then we can sell excess silage if we don't need it, and we don't have to spend as much time doing contracts if we've got more to do on our farm. I said we've only got one on a little field, and our big field that we've got is half full of cows, so we don't have much to do on our farm because we need to grow it. That's the whole point of this, you know. Like I say, I want to try and keep these Purbeck streams going until the new game comes out. I don't see the point in playing new maps every couple of weeks, so it's something to do during these in these streams. It's 11 o'clock. That means there could be something new in the shop, guys. If something new has come in the shop, that means the yellow trailer has vanished from the shop. I would have liked the yellow trailer. It would have been nice to have carted bags of seed and fertilizer around for the tractors on contracts, but also at the same time, you know, the baler is more important. I don't really know why the tractors come to a standstill. We did 24% of that fertilizing contract in one single pass. That's absolutely crazy. I was just checking then, I thought to myself, is the hoses connected? Like for example, if the hoses were connected, it causes your trailers to be a lot slower, which could have explained why we were just going so freaking slowly. Like I say, look at that, absolutely brilliant. 32, we're just flying through these contracts. Like I say, I don't really like the spreader, guys. It's proper broken. But at the moment, you know, we will just live with it until a new one comes up in the shop. But as soon as a new one comes up in the shop, we have to trade this one in to buy it. Well, as long as we got the money to buy it. Can't afford to buy it if we've got no money to buy it, or we can't buy it. I tell you what, let's just spray going up that hill. Right, my foot taking on the accelerator pedal, so I am going to just put that on a worker. Not on a worker, I'm going to put it on cruise control. Couldn't think of the word. I know I'm missing corners here, guys. We might end up having to do a couple of these corners. But yeah, I've got cruise control on at the moment just to give me foot a break. I don't know why I don't use cruise control more often. It would definitely give my ankle a break. Come on, up you go, up you go, come on, up you go. We got any football fans in the chat? I know Andy's not a fan of football, but you know, is there any football fans in the chat? What team do you support? Are you glad the Premier League's back? I'm gutted I don't have a season ticket to the club I'm a fan owner of. But I just can't. I can't justify it at the moment with the house and stuff. And in order for me, my youngest, and the wife to go, it's like £1,000 for all three of us. Don't get me wrong, I've got no qualms in spending that kind of money on a season ticket, but I just can't afford it at the moment. So I've had to give up my front row seat. Right, by the look of it, this is going to be us done. 96, 97, 98, 99, and completed. So, field number 5 is next, guys, and that is this next field right below us. So, let's get on with that. We're going to do field 11 while we're here. Wow, look at these lot. There's a lot more new contracts come up in the shop, in the list. Oh, that reminds me, we need to have a look in the shop. It was 11 o'clock when we started doing that field. It's now 11:30, so need to make sure we've got enough space. If we just do that and we can do the contract at the same time, Oh, we've got a giant bale trailer coming in the shop, guys. A big bale trailer. That's nice. That's a nice job. That is nice. But like I say, guys, we need 11, no, call it 12 grand. We need 12 grand to make sure we've got a bit of money left in the bank and we can buy the baler. I know it's been a lot of tedious little easy jobs, but like I say, we can look at some contracts now, some silage contracts. They'll earn us some good money. And like I say, we can do silage on our own farm as well. I'm tempted. I know this is where I sound like such a freaking hypocrite. In the last episode, I was like, we need to get the batwing mower. But now that baler's come in, we just need a 3 meter mower. We just need a little 3 meter front mower. Just to cut the grass. Because we might as well just drive up and down, cut, bale and wrap in one pass. Job done. Otherwise, we've got to buy windrows and stuff, and it's just not worth it at the moment. Plus, we can only buy second hand, and nothing comes up second hand that we could actually bloody do with at the moment. Right, 69%, lovely. Like I say, look how broken this this fertilizer spreader is. I nearly said cedar. We've used like 3% and we've earned like 10 grand. Can we make this spreader thinner? No, but apparently we can unload the spreader. How can we unload the spreader if it's already working? Unfold the spreader. It doesn't really do anything different. That doesn't do anything different than folding it. I don't really know what the fold's all about. Not unless they robbed the XML for this from a default one. Right, there we go. That is... So we've got one more of these contracts to do. It's not a very big contract. Field 11. I know we've been in the same 3 fields most of this stream. But at the end of the day, we're turning these fields round. It's earning us some money. And our main goal right now is the baler and wrapper. Nothing is more important right now than the baler and the wrapper. I think the Lamborghini's stuck, guys. The Lamborghini's stuck. It is not moved from 73% in a long time. Right, let me just get a normal worker on that one. Oh, look, the Lamborghini's stuck again. Jesus Christ, Lamborghini. You literally couldn't be any more freaking annoying. I'm gonna have to get rid of those. The problem is the game didn't not auto drive. What's it called? Courseplay didn't recognize any of them posts as obstacles, and that's the biggest problem with that. Alright, so let's crack on with this one. This is the contract we were doing, so this is the contract we shall finish. How are you doing, Andy? You're very quiet today, mate. You're very quiet. That's not like you. You're normally chatting away. %, 87%, sorry. Come on. Get up there. Get up there. 90% done. That is just shot by. There we go. And just like that. Just like that. All in fertilizing contracts. Oh no, sorry, field 23 is left to fertilise, but they're not bad spraying contracts actually. But we don't have a sprayer, so we can't really do it. So we've got one more field to fertilise, field number 23. And that should hopefully give us enough money to oh, we got a windrow coming. It's only 2.5 meters though. That's just grass. We're getting very close to losing the wrapper, the baler wrapper. Very, very close. We do need a bigger horsepower tractor though, really, to run it. Oh, we're only going to have to work it going downhill. We won't be able to mow and bale and wrap going uphill. We just won't have the power. Yeah, field 23, we are on our way. We are shooting through it. I can't get over how warm it is in my little office. Yeah, if stream's gonna be quiet, guys, it's not against anyone, it's not having a go at anyone, but if stream stays as quiet as this, I won't be far from ending, because if it's quiet, I don't see much point. Just to give you all a little bit of a heads up. Just because the wife will be back in half an hour, and rather than stream till 11, I'd rather just go off when she comes back. I say it's not against people, it's just, and I know not everyone wants to talk and that, but I need someone to talk to. Right. Let's get this contract smashed out. That is this contract flying through, so 34%, and the sewing contract is almost nearly done as well. Right, well, this is enough money between these two contracts to buy the baler. Well, that is me one very happy bunny indeed. Very happy. Lovely. So the seed is on 97%. We are on 59. I'm literally using the mini map to see where I've been, because I have got no idea where I've been. I do love these new textures though. These textures are freaking awesome. Alright, there we go. 80% done. Yeah, I'm literally glued to the minimap, just... I'm gonna presume he's stuck again in the Lamborghini. That Lamborghini has been nothing but aggro today, guys. Absolutely nothing but trouble. There we go. Oh no. He's just finished, and then he couldn't work out to go and do the rest. Okie dokie, right, that's fair enough. I understand why he gave up. There we go, guys. Oh, all the lights on the Lamborghini work, it's fantastic. Oh, look at this. God, the Lamborghini just drives nicer. There we go. So there we have it, guys. It was just a worker. I believe his name was Andy. I think Andy's like the most common worker we have because it's the first one, starts with A. You know, for arsehole. Right. Done. Done. Money in the bank. £56,000 in the bank, guys. Let's go to the second-hand market. Let's go for pink bales, we always do. Wrapper design. Oh, we don't. Standard will do me, that's all I can afford. There we go, guys. We have bought the baler. We have bought the baler. Now let's just have a little look in the contrast, because I'm hoping that one field 25 wants rolling. I am not rolling a field. What have we got here? That's potatoes. That's onion. Hang on a minute. Can we do onion with this? No, but we could have done frickin' peas with this. So we can't do that contract. I don't think we can do corn, but we'll just double check, guys. We'll just double check. We can't do corn with that one. We can't do potatoes. Millet. I can't remember what millet the millet icon is. I think that's millet. So that's millet. Right, so we could put the Lamborghini on field 21. And we've got silage sorghum in field 30. it's not a very well-paying job. So I don't think we'll do that one. But field 21, that's got to be like super close to us, really. Andy, you're stuck again, mate. You're stuck again. What you like? Terrible, terrible worker, mate. I'm gonna have to fire you at this rate. My only issue, guys. Where's the entrance to field 21? Yo, Matt Gamer. Thank you for the follow, dude. Yeah, where is the entrance to field 21? I've got no idea where the entrance is to field 21. All I know is all I'm thinking is it might be somewhere up here. Worst case scenario, what we might have to do is you guys might have to just close your eyes and we'll magically appear in field 21. Because I've got no idea where it is right now. Is it that one there? Oh, it's this one. Oh. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Field 21 has a gate just round here. We've been in field 21. I'm sure we put cotton in this already. But because we obviously have been adding new crops to the map, it's going to cause things to mess up a little bit. How are you doing, buddy? Thank you for the follow, man. I do appreciate that, dude. Right, so you can bugger off that way, and I'm gonna go and have a look at this baler we've just bought in the second-hand shop. Yeah. Too slow, car. Right, we actually have some equipment now. We need to move some equipment, and we've got some equipment that we could actually do with on the farm. But we also need to look at our animal situation as well, guys, because we have once again completely ignored the poor little animals on the farm. So let's just have a little look in the menu. They have got they've got 68,000. Oh, I didn't. Oh, bugger. Grass needs to be upgraded. I have left it on 40%. My bad. My bad. Oh, I can't believe the stuff we're getting in this shop at the moment. It's very nice. Oh, look at this baler. Look at this baler. I'm super excited about this baler. I am super excited about this baler. Oh, I love the little air noise then. Did you hear it? We don't have a lot of money though, guys, so we do have to just be careful ever so slightly. Right, we cannot do that, so we need that, we need that, we need that. I just need to go into balers a minute, guys. We have now bought the... Well, we've got that one, haven't we? I was hoping that one was going to come in. I was just seeing if there was a pickup width, guys, but there doesn't seem to be a width on the pickup. Do we need net wrap for this? Yeah, we might need some net wrap. Right, mowers. 60 brake horsepower. 60 for 3.1. 40 for 2.4, 52 for 3, so that's the best one at the moment. 65, 70, 70, 65, right, so that is the best. You'll understand why we're going to try this in a minute, guys. We're gonna test something. We're gonna test something. Yeah, this baler doesn't take net wrap. I've just realised it doesn't take net wrap. Right, so what we're going to do right now, guys, is we just... This is our farm. I know I'm just going to announce that because we've done next to nothing on it. In theory, we do not have enough power to run both of these machines. But I want to see if it can do it. It can, but not very well. Okay. It'll be alright going downhill. So my little test has been a complete failure. It has been a failure. Well, it hasn't been a complete failure, but it's not gone well. It'll be alright going downhill. Just you wait in a minute, it'll fly down here. It's just the uphill. It doesn't quite have enough power to go all the way down. To go all the way up. So yeah, we need more power, guys. Oh, hang on a minute. We we can make 150 bales. That was a 125. So we are just going to quickly change that now to 150 bales, and then hopefully going forward we the Lambo's doing a job, mate. The Lambo is earning me some income at the moment, dude. The Lambo is working. The Lambo's also got less power, mate. I am going to try the Lambo though. I am genuinely going to try the Lamborghini. The Lamborghini just seems nice. This John Deere just sucks, guys. It just genuinely sucks. It's so bloody horrible. I was hoping that we would be able to do this and we could maybe go do a contract where we can get some instant silage. Like I say, don't worry about the leftovers, guys. We won't leave it. So my only option right now is to buy the windrower. It's only 3 meters, but there is a windrower in the shop. We can buy the windrower in the used market, and then we use the Batwing, get some 3-meter windrows, and go around with the baler. I think at the moment that's as much as it sucks because look, there's net wrap in there. Yeah, net wrap. The net wrap mod doesn't work on this app. See what I mean? It works really well on the flat. Yeah, the Lamborghini's 53% through that job there. Look at the size of that. Look at the size difference in that bale. Look at the size difference in that. Yeah, these very sharp corners, obviously we're missing a lot on these sharp corners. What I'm hoping to do is do like one more headland and then like go up and down, like but miss a little bit, if that makes sense. So we've got like turning circle, no bit of room to turn at the bottom. I'm hoping, well that's what I'm kind of hoping for. Like, so for example, you know, we'll leave that there, we'll go like that, we'll just basically go up there. We'll get everything that we miss. There we go, guys. We're actually working on our own farm. I think it's impressive. I love the net wrap and the twine mod. Yeah, I've got them both on, dude. I've got them both on for this series, but it's just we bought a baler that doesn't use it. Dude, can I ask you a question? Are you watching on vertical or are you watching on horizontal? That's my grass texture as well, guys. Custom grass texture. Not my one, but one I put on this map. It's painfully slow, guys, but I'm on vertical, hence why I'm not in the chat box. Well, there is that, dude, but I've got both chats open, and I'm trying to just make sure that you weren't on the normal one and it was coming through on the wrong one, if that makes sense. I'm actually quite enjoying the vertical, mate, on the vertical stream. Like I say, it took a few issues with it to get it working properly. But I'm a big fan of it, mate. Like I say, you don't have to watch on vertical just because I've done that. I just know that some people want to watch on the phone and it's just easier for them. Some people don't want to turn the phones horizontal and watch normally, do you know what I mean? Because this way with vertical you get the chat on the stream at the same time. Like, I've got nearly just as many people watching on vertical as I have on the normal one. I say stream's been quiet tonight, to be honest. I'm not far from possibly finishing. This is why I like to stream for a couple of hours and not 3 or 4 hours. My streams they just die off, and it's just, there's no point, you know what I mean? But I don't think it helped I went live earlier today, but I went live earlier because I couldn't, you know, the wife's back at 10. Would be nice to spend some time with her again on a weekend. Like I say, I do like to spend some time with me dickhead. We'll clean all them up afterwards. We're just gonna try and get around these little bits at the moment. Yeah, like I say, it hasn't got the power to do this. I would like to see what the Lamborghini's like. Worst case scenario, guys, I tell you what we could do. We could put the Lamborghini in a field with this mower, and we can just literally follow the Lamborghini. Or we can mow, and we can put follow me on this John Deere, and he can just bail instead. I know we've got a bigger mower at the shop, but I'm trying to do it in one go. That's the plan anyway. Who's your dickhead? The wife. That's a lovely grass texture. Tell you what we're gonna do. We're just gonna fly up here and go around here and get this little bit here and do one more pass on there. I think we might have been better going up the hill there. It wouldn't have been as steep as going this way. If we'd have gone anti-clockwise, it wouldn't have been as steep. So that's maybe like mistake number one here. Going anti-clockwise was the wrong way to go. I'm at a standstill here, guys. I can hardly move. Another £100 in wages. That means it's 2 o'clock, so that means we've just paid that. There might be something new in the shop, guys. There might be something new in the shop. I'm not saying there will be, but there might be. Yeah, we've got a load of leftover bales here. Right, let's just have a little look in the shop, see what else is new. There might be something to buy. Wow. I can't afford it, but wow. Well, that would be quite handy. Definitely the mower sucking the power. I could have got a slightly less powerful mower. That might have helped, but I don't think it would have made much difference, to be honest. I think the issue is just we're on the edge of what the mower's capable of, the tractor's capable of with this, you know, with this setup. Like, what we're gonna do? We're just gonna go that way. We're just gonna come this way. Yeah, that's definitely higher on the speed, isn't it? No. Oh, it dropped it down. It dropped it down too much. 95%, guys, and we can try the Lambo. Like I say, I don't think it's going to make any difference. The Lambo's got a lot less power. To be honest, I think the Lambo has only just got enough power to pull the baler. I'm sure as hell not confident he's got the power to do both. Well, I know it hasn't. I think he's got 140 brake horsepower. Like I say, if we put the Lambo on the mower on our other field over there, and then we'll use follow me, and we'll get this guy in the John Deere, at least we can still kind of do it in one pass. This works for me though. Just need a bit more power, that's all, but it does work. It works. Right, the contract on field 21 is now done. That is where the come on, 90%. I hate it when I've got that mod that helps with, you know, it's like stopping. I installed it on the roleplay series, but I kind of just, I usually just accept all my mods now and just put them all on, you know what I'm saying? Come on. Need a bale. Need a bale. Need a bale. Wow, are you really not going to give me a bale? 98%. Really? Come on. 99. Whoa, no way. Alright, let's just turn that off a second. I need more power just to get up this hill. There it is. Right, so right, there we go then, guys. The that's done. Let's get that cashed in now. So field, there we go, lovely. I'm absolutely loving that one. Field 21 wants fertilizing now, that's handy. Carrots, onions, corn, millet. That would be a good contract to do. How much is it worth? Just because I've got the cedar. 6. Wow. That actually had less seed in it than that. I thought the cedar took a little bit more. It didn't take that much. Sorry. So I need 200 litres of seed. We might as well go get this seeding contract done, guys, because it's going to give us something to do when harvest season comes. We'll get it on a worker. I want to get these last few bales just picked up. Like I said, we're back up to £7,872 already. So we've made some really, really good money today. Really, really good money. Right, what we're going to do, we're just going to send that leased item back. Oh, crap, they're both. 4.8 hours, 3. Yeah, let's return the cedar front. We might regret that decision in this next field. But one, it gives us a little bit of cash, and it was about to go into a new hour, so it would have charged us anyway. Now, this cedar is obviously still on lease. But at the end of the day, it's not a bad cedar. It fits through all the gates. So the biggest cedar we want on this map, if it doesn't fold, is this one at 4 meters. If we get one that folds, brilliant. At the end of the day. Yeah, I was just making sure I was on the right crop. So we'll get this in this field. We'll get a worker on. Like I say, it could be another 5 grand. We're getting to the point where I know new stuff comes in the shop, but we want to buy stuff, but it's also a case of like, we might have enough money soon to be able to bring these cows in. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm thinking. It could be a good thing. Let's get this last little bit of grass done, and then we can at least... Well, I don't really know what we're going to do. We're going to have to move these bales somehow, aren't we? I have got a trailer, auto load trailer. It's a proper auto load trailer. It's not one of the semi ones. It'll do. It's all we've got. It's all we can afford. I think it moves 8 bales at a time, is it, if I remember rightly? 6 or 8 bales. I say the plan originally was to get a small baler, but at the end of the day, this thing came up in the shop, so I'm more than happy with this. I say we can get a little bit more power. Basically, we need what? We need another good... I reckon we need another good 50 brake horsepower on top. Can you give the bales, move the bales? Yeah, I've got that bale trailer, mate, if you remember. We actually have a bale trailer. It's got 6 or 8 bales. It carries 6 or 8. It doesn't carry many. Right, that is good enough for me. So let's get that off there. And then let's just worry about getting this grass picked up. Because I reckon there is another bale's worth of grass in this field. Or at least to finish this off, maybe. Yeah, it works though, guys. It works. It works. It definitely works. Not well, but it works. So we have to determine what's going to be more cost effective now between... Right, my wife is home. I've just received the message. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to definitely get this finished. Yeah, to be honest, the John Deere is struggling to move this baler. And I don't really understand why. The John Deere's got more than... I'm finding this John Deere is very lack of power. For 180 brake horsepower, I think it... or 170 brake horsepower. It's very, very sluggish. Now, I am driving in the hedge here, guys, just because there's a little bit of grass in that hedge. And it did actually let us pick it up, even though it said it was out of bounds. Well, that is freaking awesome. Let's get this grass all picked up. Whee! Right. Yeah, it wasn't enough to finish that bale. I'm very, very, very surprised. I did genuinely think with the amount that was left, I keep missing loads. But then again, it's not got a very wide pickup. It does suck on the corners for its pickup, like. Yeah. But like I say, we have a baler. If we don't like the baler, we can always sell it for another one. Let's take that and park it up on the farm, because we do need to get this field fertilised. I think, to be honest, this is also going to need liming. Oh, the pH is terrible. Wow. Yeah, that won't help then, guys. I can't decide if it's the gearbox on this John Deere that makes this thing terrible. I do think it's the gearbox. It's terrible at pulling off. But yeah, this is our other field here, guys. So we've got to determine what we're going to do, because whatever we do, it's going to be costly in time. We can either use the Lambo with the mower, and then we follow it in the John Deere, or the John Deere follows us, blah 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 blah, you know. Or we use our big mower and then we have to rent a windrower, and then again, can we, is there a windrower that goes on the front of the John Deere? Is there a front windrower that we could maybe put on the front? But then again, it's got to be stupidly low horsepower, because the thing just sucks. To be honest, mate, the JD is about 25%. Yeah, I'm gonna send that mower back to the shop. Didn't really get what I wanted out of it, to be honest. That came in handy. We just had to pay another leasing fee of 315 quid. So that's not too shabby, but we did get £250 cash back on the great reverse skills. Oh, I know, dude, I know. Ooh. There's an interesting one. We don't have any data. Oh, we do have data. I thought... Did we start with the purchase land and the data? I don't remember. I know you shouldn't really do this, but the thing is, guys, at least they're wrapped. It's not like the hay bales. At least they're wrapped. And there we go. These bales are actually causing frame drop. Well, there we go. It didn't need a lot, but it was enough to warrant doing. There you go. We did boo-boo there. We should have done the lime first. We should have done the lime first, and then if we'd have done the fertilizer, it would have got rid of the lime, the white lime all over. Although saying that, just to keep talking, I have a custom lime texture, so it doesn't really matter too much. 3 bags there. Build 15 is 30% done as well. That is looking really well. Now I know it does mean like I could have sworn I had lime bags. No, owned, none, lime. Right. I know I won't need all 4,000 litres, but it'll do. Right, look at that lime texture. How cool does that lime texture look? Not just bright white, it's like a grey white. I also just realised I didn't need 4 bags of lime because the 2,000 litre bags are not 1,000. Still got some bags. We need something at the shop. We need to get something at the shop. But yeah, look at that lime texture. How cool is that lime texture? Actually looks like crushed lime. Again, I know technically you shouldn't do this with the bales in the field, but it's good enough for me. Looks like porridge. Dude, if your porridge looks like that, you're making it wrong. Tell you what, it might be a good job I bought all that lime. Because this lime texture is this lime is going absolutely nowhere at the moment. Wow, that is not really going anywhere. Wow, I didn't expect 4 bags of lime for this little field. I don't think it helps my oversprays really, really bad. But that's here neither there or there when it's this bad. Wow. Yeah, I didn't expect that to be quite so bad as that. Yeah, that's what I mean, dude. There's no problem with the lime. It's just the fertilizer. I might look at the lime code and just replace the lime code to the fertilizer and then just change from lime to fertilizer and see if that fixes the problem. Pretty pio. No one likes to know it all, Slinky. Yeah, but how cool is that lime texture though? It's so much better than the default. Right, we need the bale trailer. We need the bale trailer. I've got to get out of here. Ooh, that was a tight fit. Oh no! Right, well I'm clearly picking the silage bales up first, guys. I wasn't going to. I was going to the shop first to get the hay bales. Have we really picked up the small one first? We really have. I want the big bales first. How did we end up with 2 small bales? I don't really understand that. How did we end up with 2 small ones? Right, there we go then, guys. So that's the bales we've got for the cows anyway. That's what we've got for the cows, and then we've got 2 small ones as well. So we just got to wait now, I think 3 months for them to ferment. We're playing on the hard economy, so it should be about 3 months. Which is why I was testing the mower theory, because if the mower theory had worked how I wanted, yeah, it would have been a lot easier. They don't fit there. How does that not fit in there, man? That's a bit... Alright, let's do that, let's do that, let's do that, and then let's drop them there like that. And then I'm now officially stuck on here. Well, that did not go to plan at all, moving them bills, guys. Not one little bit did that go to plan. like I say, I've got 2 silage bales that are really, really weird size. I don't like this trailer because I have to keep doing this on the mouse, and I can't do that and drive at the same time. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this trailer. Well, that's some baby bales anyway. Do we remember what size bale it was we bought in the shop? You know, that hay bale? It's a 150 bale. Of course it's a 150 bale, because I didn't plan on... Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this bale trailer, guys. It might be something we have to get rid of, but right now it does help us pay the bills, so I suppose that's the only way we can look at it right now. Me, I'm not going to use super strength, and then me just uses super strength. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this trailer, guys. Like I say, we only got it because it came up in the shop and it was relatively cheap. Cheap doesn't always mean good, as this thing has just proven. Right, we need that hay bale, and we need to put that hay bale in with the cows. We haven't bred any cows yet, have we? Because I don't think they're going to breed, because they've not got good health. No, we've still got the 30 cows, so yeah, they're not very good. Cheater, yeah, well, I'm not pissing about. Accidentally turning music on. Come on, come on. Move that bag out the way. There we go. Yeah, I didn't think that bale we bought was a 150 actually. No way. Our Lamborghini has come back into the shop. Well, not our one, but there's a second Lamborghini come up in the shop. I can't believe that. Another Lamborghini. Hope your wife and Alice enjoy it. Yeah, so do I. I'll find out in a minute, because I'm not far from ending now, really. I might just wait for this seeding contract to finish. These are our cows. Not looking very good at the moment, I'm afraid. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave this trailer here because I don't want it to auto pick up any of them bales as I drive past. So I don't think there's any other contracts we can quickly do really. Wow, we just paid another leasing fee. 5.2 hours, yeah. Jesus Christ. So all we've got now is spraying contracts. We could lease a sprayer. And we could go do 39, 22, you know what I mean? But it's got to be worth doing. These are what I want to do. I want to do these. But we're going to struggle, I think. That's it. Oh, hang on a minute. We've got a fertilising contract. Field 21. Field 21, field 21. Yes, yes! We've got a fertiliser. Do you know what? I completely forgot about that, guys. Let's go quickly smash that contract out before end of streaming. I don't want to take a fertilising contract into another episode. Not when we've already been working, you know, in this area. Oh. Okay, interesting. The electrical cables for this are no longer working. There we go. Yeah, the electrical cables don't work. It's a bit interesting. I could have sworn everything was working on this trailer. It's not my mod, so I wouldn't know. pH on this field is absolutely terrible, but we would need about 30,000 litres of lime to do this field. But yeah, in the next live stream we'll most likely take care of this field here. I don't really know how we can do it really. Well, I know how we're going to do it. But do we rent the mower and do we do it with a 2 tractor setup, or do we do it really slowly and do it with a 1 and then send the Lamborghini out doing other contracts like sowing and spraying? So I'm not really sure which way to do it, to be honest. We might as well quickly do this. It'll need doing again in the next episode anyway. Right. And it ain't gonna take us long. We're already a third of the way through this field. What's up, Andy? Right, there we go. Yeah, I can imagine it's not the best for the vertical, mate. The problem is with the vertical is, well, it works for other people, and it works rather well for other people. And I was trying it to see if it worked for me, because at the end of the day, you know, if we're not growing, we won't be able to continue the videos and the streams. You know what I mean? No, I'm not saying, oh, I want 100,000 subscribers overnight and viewers and stuff. But if this doesn't start paying off, like paying off with viewership soon, not paying off money-wise, but if it doesn't start working soon, then this journey of mine will come to an end. It's just the way it is, really. There's nothing I can do if it doesn't start, you know, being beneficial. I'll tell you what's going in field 20? Is field 20 the potatoes? Because I tell you what, if field 20 is potatoes... Ooh, hang on a minute. Huh. Yeah, field 20 is the potatoes. I saw a field earlier with carrots. Field 2. Carrots. That's not worth doing. By the time I bought the bag, the thing is with the carrots is, it doesn't take a lot to plant carrots, does it? Like, it doesn't use a lot of seed to plant carrots. This is a John Deere, mate, and it's absolutely shockingly terrible. I only have it. The rules of this map and our gameplay is as stands is we can only buy items second hand, and obviously when you're buying second hand you can only buy what comes up in the shop. And well, yeah, we don't have much. We've got 175 brake horsepower with a John Deere, and it's absolutely trash. And we've got 139 brake horsepower with a Lambo. The worst thing is another freaking Lambo's come up in the shop. Just can't get over how that's been. Oh wow. He should just about have enough. I'm just going to watch this, guys, for a little bit. As you can see, we are planting millet again. Well, we're planting millet, so we are planting a new seed. That seed looks absolutely battered. I'm tempted about doing the carrot contract. Not in this episode, but you know, like in the next one. I am very tempted about doing the carrots. Am I missing something? Where am I looking for the new stuff? I'm looking for the new stuff. They don't come on the seeders for carrots. What category does the planters come under for carrots and pass? I could have sworn it was this one, but that's onion. There's onion. Yeah, what planter is it for carrots? It shows you how little I've done carrots on this game. Yo, Darren, how you doing, pal? Oh, Twitch is at it again. Give me a minute, guys. I'm just getting rid of a spammer. They'll be under planters. Well, that's what I thought, dude. If I go on here and I go on planters, unless it's just so far up the list that I've not come across them yet, dude. You know what I mean? Not coming up for me at all. I've got a... it's alright, I'm going on. I'm on Twitch. I'm just dealing with someone who just decides that they're going to come in and just bot my account. You know, because... well, I don't really get it. All they do is they come in, they put it, and they get banned. You know what I mean? I don't really see the point in... I don't really see the point in it, to be honest. There you go. Done. Block. And also cleaned up the thing and put more words in to stop them coming in. But I don't get why they do it, to be honest. They're just wasting their own time. What my favourite tractors, dude, are the Fords and the Deutz-Fahrs. And that is my favourite ones. Yeah, but look, so if I look under here, dude, it's under Cedars. I've got no carrots listed at all here, dude. I wonder if this has got something to do with the new crops that I've added. Because I've got a thing that overrides... Yes, I might need to add the crops into planters then, guys. This is not showing me anything for carrots. So yeah, I need to add the new crops in, basically. But... need to add them in because this map overrides them, basically. Right, there we go then, guys. So that is the Lamborghini all completed. Job all completed, and that is now another £5,000 in the bank. If we just clear that and then we go fertilise field 15, I knew that was going to come up £3,000 to do that. 62 litres left in the seeder, so we're going to get rid of the... Yeah, we're going to get rid of the seeder for now. I don't want another fee overnight. Well, there we go. We've got £300 back for the seeder on the deposit because it was in such good condition. Looked wrecked to me. There we go. Andy, look at this dude. Look. Headlights. Front work light. All the lights work on the Lamborghini mod now. How cool is that? Yeah, I think, Andy, it's because this map has got all the extra crops. It's got its own version of what planters and seeders should do. So I wonder if that's why it's not showing for me. Because I'm going to have to edit the XML for this map. I bet that's what it's for. Which I'm not fussed about, you know what I mean? I'm not overly bothered about planting carrots anyway. I was just going to do it for something different, really. Yeah, guys, we've not really driven the Lamborghini yet, have we? If you want this mod though, Andy, you'll have to remind me tomorrow to send you it. Actually, I think the easiest thing to do, Andy, is if you download this mod, I'll just send you the XML. Because the XML is the only thing you need to fix the whole entire mod. My farming life, hello. Hello, hello. It's a bit silly leaving this contract till tomorrow, do you know what I mean? We'll have it again to do again tomorrow. Oh, the Lamborghini is just so nice to drive. Oh. The thing is, if I send you the XML, Andy, I can just send the XML via Discord. If not, I've got to upload the freaking mod somewhere, and yeah, you know what I mean? It's just more of a ball ache to do. I'm not doing too bad, man. How are you? The Lambo needs some fuel. But yeah, we made £50,000 today. It's been a very long stream today. I don't normally stream this long. It's just because the wife was at the cinemas. But yeah, we've made a massive amount of money today, and that's why I don't like to stream as long. I like to leave it on ×5, ×6. But I didn't do that today because I knew we'd be back working in the dark by the time we finished. But I just feel like we've earned too much money today. But the episodes lately have been a little bit on the slow side, so it's not the end of the world that, you know, we have got to it. So, you know, one of them things. Yeah, I hope everybody enjoys the vertical streams as well, guys. It's first time I've ever done one. It's definitely a lot faster responding for the chat as well. But, you know, if you go to the channel, you can watch it in 4K, so it depends if you want to have a slower response time because of the stream delay and have better quality, or if you want a faster stream response but only 1080, so it swings and roundabouts really. I've been quite impressed with the vertical now I've got it working. Well, that is 75% done, and then that is going to be us about done today. Like I say, I'm not 100% sure on what days I am streaming next week, but I know one thing, I'm not streaming on Thursday. Date night with the wife on Thursday. '92, '94, '96, '97, '98, '99 and 100. Well, there we go. Field is done. New favourite YouTuber? Well, I appreciate that, mate. I do like to chat to everybody and, you know, have a bit of banter while we play games and stuff. I'm subscribed for a 6 month or more. Fair enough, dude. Okay, that message was deleted for some reason. Yeah, there we go. So we have kind of run out of jobs to do as well today, so we'll cash this contract in. We have got a hose pipe somewhere, haven't we? Yeah, we have. Yes, we have. We've got a hose pipe somewhere. You'll have to excuse the stuttering, guys. It shouldn't be stuttering, but when you stream into multiple places at once, I think that's got something to do with it. Alright, let's just pull that forward there, and no, just the Lamborghini in the shop now. Fertilising £3,800. So yeah, we'll have some more contracts coming up. What have we got here? For all that 10 grand. 10 grand for 2 spraying contracts isn't bad though. 22 and 39. Ooh, 22 is massive. Where's 39? Ooh, 30. Yeah, they're not worth it. They're not worth it. They're not worth it. But yeah, that is going to be us about done today then, guys, just because at the end of the day, yeah, there's no more jobs to do. We've done all the jobs that we could kind of do today. I will fix the carrot issue though with the seeders, guys. I will fix it. This just because of the new crops we've put in, so I can soon get that sorted. But if I look under planters, it does not list. Hang on a minute. I might have a multi-fruit mod. There you go. Oh no, that's harvester. Just gonna double check because I've got a couple of yeah. Like I say, I'll get that fixed tonight. I'll probably do that as soon as I come off, and I'll get planters. I'll get beetroots back in, parsnips and carrots. But as I say, I am gonna call it a day today. I've been live for I've been live for 3.5 hours. We have literally run out of jobs that we can do. I do appreciate everybody hanging out today. Any feedback on the vertical? I know you do miss little bits, guys, when it's zoomed in, but it's more to make sure you can kind of see what we're doing in the tractors and stuff. It was just a little test to see if it works. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy it for those who have watched it. But until next time, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.